Hey guys, welcome to my review of the Razer Deathadder V3 Pro. And I'm gonna tell you guys my experience with this mouse for using it for almost 2 years since I got this mouse back in 2023. This is not the smooth touch coding version. This is the original black unit that had the original coding on it. And if I do mess up saying anything, I do apologize. I will try to correct myself like I will in every other video that I'll be releasing. So yeah, uh, let's get right into the video. So the Deathadder V3 Pro um, is considered one of the best ergonomic mice, but now that the V4 Pro has released a few days ago, since I'm recording this video, um, this mouse has been probably one of the best ergo gaming mice on the market. I would say the shape is not as good as the Superlight 2, the Ergo version of that mouse, but it's still a really good shape. I kind of like the original Deathadder shape more, like the Deathadder V2 Pro, which I also do have. Um, the clicks are using a Razer Gen 2 optical switches to feel okay, but they feel a little bit hollow. Um, but there's just your typical optical switch. Scroll wheel, I know a lot of people have issues with scroll wheels as well, but I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever. Maybe it's because I'm really not really heavy focused with my scroll wheel. The only thing I do is just click it for my pickaxe bind in Fortnite. But that's really, I don't scroll up and down, only click it really. Side buttons feel okay, but um, they're kind of the same looking on the Razer Deathadder V3 wired, but they are separated on the Hyperspeed and now on the Deathadder V4 Pro. I don't know why they couldn't just have them separated on day one release this mouse, but yeah, I mean, they're alright. The skates are good as well. As you see, weighs 63 grams. I do have grip tape on it since whenever I use this mouse for long sessions, the sides tend to get a little bit slippery since, like I said, it's not the smooth touch coating variant. Let's say, whenever this mouse released, I believe it was like $150. I was alongside the Viper V2 Pro. Um, and the sensor is using the Razer Focus Pro Gen 1 sensor, not the sensor that the Viper V3 Pro has or the Deathadder V4 Pro uses. But the sensor is still good. It still has 8,000 Hz polling rate, but if you get the original Deathadder V3 Pro, you do have to buy the wireless receiver separately if you want more hertz, because out of box is only 1,000 hertz only. And let's see. But besides that, it's still a good mouse. Not a lot of people have build quality issues on their units, but my unit does not have any side flexing, no rattling whatsoever. But yeah, it gets the job done. It's still a really good mouse in 2025, but I'd say probably wait to get the Deathadder V4 Pro since there's people don't really like how loud the switches are on the Deathadder V4 Pro because they're a lot more pingy than the Deathadder V3 Pro switches. So unless those get refined, I'll say stick with the Deathadder V3 Pro. I mean, the only thing is like the side buttons are different, new sensor, different switches, and also scroll wheel, but and also the smooth touch coating. But if you have the Deathadder V3 Pro with smooth touch coating, I'd say probably wait to get the Deathadder V4 Pro. I mean, it's a few grams lighter, which is not gonna make a huge difference. But yeah, this mouse I still really think it's good in 2025 as well. I mean, sure, the switches aren't the greatest, but they get the job done. It's still a really good performing mouse by today's standards. And sure, It doesn't have like 45,000 DPI or 35,000 DPI like on the Viper V3 Pro, which I'll probably be doing a video on that mouse probably Saturday or Sunday, something like that. But yeah, that's my review of the Deathadder V3 Pro. It's still a really good mouse with 2025 if you have medium to large size hands. Skates are good, sensors good, everything about this mouse is still really good. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.